Okay, we're live.
Sweet. Welcome to TGC Course Review with Greg Fordyce and Kent Schaefer. Hi, Kent.
Hey, Greg.
How is it going on this fine Sunday afternoon?
Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, knowing it's Monday tomorrow, I mean, I'm just
Mm.
psyched.
Yeah, me too. I've already wet myself twice. Damned exciting. Damned exciting. Yeah, that's the one bummer about Sundays for me is that even though it's part of the weekend and you're supposed to be enjoying it, I can't because all I think of it is one big countdown to Monday.
Indeed,
Saturdays it's different because you don't have to work the next day.
I know.
Oh well. What are you going to do? So, what are our courses today, Kent, with our new format?
All right. Well, let me see. I had it up here. So we've got a course called the Generals that was not approved on the list for the database, and today, we're going to find out why. Hopefully, give the guys some feedback or anybody else watching the show and
Yep,
see what's going on. And then we
cool.
have a Lemmington Bay Golf Club by Graham Webster. And, like we said with the show and how we're going to do it now, the second course is always going to be a course that was either approved or tour worthy, and but it's getting no exposure. So we're going to hopefully give it some exposure, and he'll get credit where credit's due. If the course is great, let's
Hmm.
get it out of the abyss and maybe back into life again. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Well, and you know all about exposing
Hey,
things.
Vlad, what's up, buddy? Hey, Dwayne,
Hey,
what's up,
hey,
man?
Vlad. Hey, Dwayne. Cool. Well, it sounds like two interesting courses.
Yeah, so I guess I should get out of my practice round here on, let's see, I know
Well, I
it's
think
not
we
going to.
should let's just watch you practice. That sounds like a really exciting show.
Oh, look, can you see the Twitch? Look, it shows up in here. Look, take a look in Twitch
Uh huh.
and look at your name.
Pie lover. I am now pie lover. Oh, hey, Dwayne says he's going to be publishing. Is this your collab?
Yeah, the collab is,
All
I think,
right.
officially finished, and we're going to I snapped some pics, and he's going to do a video, and yeah, we're looking
Hey,
forward
nice.
to getting that bad boy out there. So that'll be like
Yeah.
course one of two or three, depending on how we. I know he's got the second course. He's working on that one,
And
and
you've already splined all three?
no, just the two.
Okay.
I'm actually going to publish a course not at the same time, but probably end of this week or something. Aronimink. I just finished up, so I'm going to
Hmm.
get that one out there too. So this is going to be the week of publishes by Nobleman slash Dwayne, and
Cool.
yeah, so I'm looking
Awesome.
forward to it.
Yeah, I noticed that you're not cranking them out every week like you used to. Are you
Indeed.
you're slowing it down a little bit, huh?
Yeah. I'm just
Oh,
getting a little burnout, and
gotcha.
so it's all cool.
Cool.
Yeah, create.
So I take it we're going to do the not approved, the generals first. Is that
Indeed.
correct? Okay.
Yep. So let's check out the generals. Oh, gee, it actually came up. All right, generals, 33 plays, medium, firm. Hamina. All right. And play format is always skin, so I can take your money.
Right. Right.
And black tees, 6,800, so it's not too long.
Well, you're used to that.
I know you talk to me all the time, and I feel bad for you, but there's nothing I can do about it, Craig. All right, pie lover. All right, so it's even in here, pie lover. That's great. Return. All right. All
Two
right.
okay with you?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
as we found out, some of the newer guys, they design one pin and then just like
Yeah.
throw the other ones in there just to get them done.
Right.
All right, Dwayne,
The
looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, that's cool, Dwayne. The I'll read the rejected course notes from the reviewer that reviewed this course and rejected it. Um, Not approved. Bullet point 1, flat greens. Bullet point 2, unrealistic hole layouts. Bullet point 3, major smoothing issues / contouring throughout. So, um, again, contouring always seems to come into play.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. And our tee boxes are looks like rough. Didn't you find out,
Yeah.
right?
That does look like rough. Huh.
Didn't you try to do rough and it wouldn't work? What was it? You tried to do
Yeah,
rough and
because
something
I got
wouldn't
tired of,
happen.
or maybe he's got fairway. I can't tell. It doesn't look like fairway.
No, that's definitely rough.
Hmm.
And I mean, you made yours rough, but then you tried to change something and you couldn't change it, and you're like, "Fuck!"
Yeah,
and
yeah.
had to strip them all out. What was that?
God, I don't remember now. I just remember I was like, I'm tired of my tee boxes always being greens.
Right.
So I tried to make them just like I think light rough or something, and didn't work. Had some. Oh, I couldn't change my waypoints as I recall.
Yeah, because
Anyway, yeah, that looks different.
damn, you feeling all right?
Who,
Your
me?
outfit matches, dude. What's up with that?
Except for the hat, yeah.
Well, that's a given. I mean,
Right.
we don't expect 100%. Oh, it's coming back.
A little bit. Yeah, so the
Yeah, I
edges of the
want you
green
to.
are.
Yeah, I think you need to put a pin up on that ledge on the top, in the left there.
Think so.
Yeah. Um.
I wouldn't call this green flat, but the edges of it are unrealistic as hell.
Yeah.
It's green sculpting definitely is off on this one.
Indeed.
Got some good ideas, but let's see what do we. And again, I can't tell you if it's his first published, second published, or not because, well, he's never been published, so I don't know. I
Yeah,
shouldn't say
that's true.
never been
he
approved
could
anyway. I
be on
can't
his.
look up his.
He could be on his 15th course. Not
True, this
approved.
could be his
Not approved.
80th attempt for all I know, but they don't keep a record. I mean, he's got some good ideas, but and I don't
Right.
like the bunker smack dab in the middle of the green, and
Yeah. That's.
also the rough around the green is uneven and kind of
Yeah, and the whole idea. I mean, okay to have the green above your view, but
yeah,
why on this one? It's just like, well,
yeah.
all right. So
Kind of got
86
a
yards.
like a berm thing going on there in the front. Uh,
You think, okay, I got it. No, you're in the bunker.
and the back of that green's all. There's no way you could actually mow that without killing yourself.
Bavaki, what's up, buddy? Golf Wolf. Dan.
Oh,
What's up, guys?
hey guys,
Nice shot.
I'm hearing beep 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 beep. Yeah, the edges of the screen again are really rough.
Shoot the butt. Yeah, I got that script running again. No lurking allowed now. Oh, you little. I moved it.
The well, yeah. See, look how flat that is. That's what the reviewer was talking about.
Right.
There's no sculpting here at all. The transition between the plane surface and the light rough is also very uneven everywhere it's at. And look at that.
I
See
know.
the yeah. You can tell he tried. He's got some like what are
He's
those?
trying all the tools out. He got the bubbling
Yeah,
water and
yeah, like some hot springs action going on there, and
and the green there. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was a green or
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure this is a real course somewhere.
Yeah, I think it is. It's an
RCR.
RCR. Uh-huh.
Dan has to hide from the web players this week. Why? What course is it? Or should I say, whose course is it?
Yeah, that. All sorts of humps and bumps and stuff going on here.
Indeed.
And for some reason, a little fence thing sticking out here on the right. Not sure what that's. Oh, is that?
I think he
Not
wanted
sure
to
what
try
that's.
the fence thing.
Okay.
And he said, "Oh, what's that?" All right, well,
I
let's
could.
throw that there.
Yeah. Rule number one: just because you can do something doesn't
Like
mean
that
you
bunker
should.
right in front of you there.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that might come into play.
Whoa. Oh, really? Moray Golf Club. Another little fence right over there. Hey, nice shot.
Thank you. Sweet. Bavakian. 15 minutes from you, huh? That's always cool when you get a design of a course that you actually played or lived by, at least.
Shit. So, I mean, obviously, like I've said before, number one, contouring, contouring, contouring.
Yep.
Contouring is key. You can have a really nice layout and some decent routing and even a decent green, but if your contouring looks bad, it just makes the entire experience rather negative.
Indeed.
I see what he's going for here. He's got a bunch of like hot spring things going on. That's kind of original.
I don't know. The generals, I mean, is it war and those are, where bombs hit? I mean, I don't know. I
Yeah, I
just,
don't know. I guess, yeah, I never thought about the name. Interesting.
let's see. Yeah, he's got like random water everywhere.
Mm-hmm. That was probably his initial core settings. He just set it at like 10% and let it go. So it's got little patches of water all over the place.
Yeah, I was going to go for the green area, but he's got little blotches of water everywhere. So,
Yeah. Yep.
Adri, welcome, buddy. All right, so you laying up like me?
No, I'm just going to smack it out there for the hell of it.
Oh, you are. There you are.
I figure I could flop it from there.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to hit water the way I'm playing, so I said, all right, we'll lay up. All right, so this green is not flat. Well, I don't know about around the pin, but
Yeah, I see that.
it's absolutely flat as a pancake at the pin. So, let's see. Oh,
Bunkers are completely unsculpted for the
indeed.
most part. They're just there.
I don't know. Is this a possible auto gen and then he just like, took over the
I
stuff?
don't think so. I don't think
Or
it
did he,
doesn't have the layout of an auto gen where they're pretty much back to back. But I think like you said, he was kind of experimenting with the tools without really knowing what they do. I think he's got some decent ideas, but not executed well.
There's that
I mean, look how
Cathalos
flat that
guy.
is.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Flat.
Yeah, there's nothing more boring than a flat green for me.
Yep. Okay, so
And bunkering is
298 yard par 4. Wow. Huh. Okay, so yeah, the distance on this is kind of ridiculous.
I didn't notice. Is there any landing area in case you don't want to go for the green?
Yeah, there it is. I'll show it. I'll show you. But part of the comment on the review was unrealistic hole layout. This would
Yes.
probably be an unrealistic hole layout.
The
Hit the
285.
bridge. Yeah, hit the bridge.
So I'm going to go for it. I'll see if I land in the water in the back. No.
Oops.
Easy daisy.
I was gonna say the putting shouldn't be a huge bitch if it falls like the other ones. That was pretty good.
Thank you. I will take that.
I take it back. It's not perfectly flat.
Yeah, he's got a little bit going on there. That is perfectly flat.
That's a lot of steam.
Indeed.
Another short par 4. Yeah, the edges of the fairway again contouring kind of falls off. If you use, I'm assuming you use splines.
What do we got here? Par 4,
Is that the whole
319.
green there?
Yeah,
That's
so
one
he's
big
got a
green.
yardage,
Holy
he's
cow!
got like a green that's 3 football fields wide or
Yeah,
long. So your goal is to hit, and so you have to chip over the middle of the green there.
yeah. There's so you either have to
You have
I
to
either
lay
have to
up with
use my
like a 6 or a 7 iron or something, right?
yeah. This is ridiculous. So yeah, about the best I can do is a sand wedge
Oh,
in
that's
the wind. And you sure as hell can't get all the way to the green against the wind. That's your only options. Hit it 90 yards and sit, or blast it into the water just short of the green. So yeah.
hmm.
Also, this is a little observation. If you're gonna put your holes next to the edge of the map, mask it with trees or something. Look at that barren desert scape there beyond the edge of the map, contrasted with the green of the fairways. Looks like it just doesn't look good. But
I mean, I would have
anyway,
flagged this as tour worthy. I don't know what that other
tour
guy's
worthy, you think?
problem is.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Dan, what do you think? You want to put this on web.com? Oops. Talk to Dale Berger, see maybe PGA or
Cat to be kidding me. Welcome, bud. Greg's getting a text. You've got texts.
yes, I do.
All
Very
right.
good. Ex-girlfriend, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, is this the one that we were talking about months ago? School teacher?
No, this is even older than that. This goes back to like the 90s.
G-Force, what's up, buddy?
How's it going? Oh, that's unfortunate. Tom doesn't see any issues with this one. Flawless. Yeah, you're right. Is he being sarcastic?
Yeah, I knew that wasn't straight. Oh, I think this is a lot better than some of the courses I've seen Adam do. So yeah, I can see where he would say this is awesome. I don't know. I mean, I would have tour worthy. It would have
In
to
all
be a.
fairness, I in a note of actual showing that there are disparities and that a lot of it is subjective. I mean, I actually was looking at several of the rejected courses this week. Played through, I think, 5 of them, and rejected by other reviewers, not myself. And like 2 of them, I thought, shit, I would have approved that. Seriously.
Yeah, I
And
know. Well, I do, like, I'll see Fretch, because he'll post in the public forums and he'll say, so close, but no,
yeah,
and he'll state why.
yep. Yeah, it's just to like Andre, who's the head reviewer, has an opinion that if it's playable and if it's doesn't have any glaring flaws, then it should be approved. If it's unplayable or if it's auto-gen or if it has glaring flaws, then it should not be. Whereas a lot of well, I shouldn't say a lot, but several reviewers,
Oh,
oh, your ball's gonna get cooked. Uh, I mean, they just have different standards, I guess. So it is kind of subjective, to be fair. I don't know. I'm a little more forgiving on mine. I will approve courses if they have flaws. They just can't be really obvious, glaring, pathetic flaws. But some of the reviewers they expect perfection, and that is their right.
yep.
The bridge there, to point out one little tiny pet peeve of mine. He didn't use the end section of the bridge, so it just has these 2 sticks that just kind of stick out. If you were to walk into that, you'd impale yourself.
Plus, he put the bridge on a dry area.
Well, there should be 2 posts or 2 vertical posts there. There's not. So anyway,
Impale yourself. I like that.
see what I'm talking about?
Yep. So anyway,
Whoa!
shit.
That's to catch, I guess, blind vampires or something. Uh, Christ,
From the love of Pete.
I know, right?
Could add 600 skins, hand it to you. Oh, you still have it. That's right, because I went into the water.
Oh, that's right. Thank
Yeah.
God for the water.
Can you spell Rockman, Dan?
Yeah. Again, the, the transition textures between his plane surfaces is kind of all over the map,
Yep.
uneven and
I think he found the raise button
yeah.
and went to
Okay,
town.
so this is uh, uh
Well, this general has been demoted to a private.
and if by some chance the designer is watching this, I'm assuming an archive version. Um, I mean, take what we're saying as encouragement to do a little better next time. I mean, these are all the kind of basic design errors that a lot of first time designers make.
Uh, this
But
is Greg picked this one out.
the resources are there. You just got to look for them.
Yep.
Plenty of good design videos that show you how to contour and uh, like, okay, see these hills right in front of me that are sticking up and blocking my view of the green. So basic contouring and the soft fuzzy brush is your friend,
Right.
and so on and so forth. But the resources are there if you choose to take advantage of them, and a little bit of practice and a little bit of study can get you hopefully so your next course is better.
Indeed.
Oops, I didn't make it. I couldn't get it up.
Dan wants to know where the band is.
Oh, they canceled again at the last minute. I have really bad luck with getting these damn bands, fucking musicians, to keep true to their promise. So sorry about that.
It's the
Band
only
bailed on
reason he
us.
stays up late.
I know, and I keep blowing it. I'm sorry. One of these days, one of them will keep their promise and actually show up. Oh wow, look at this putt.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking forward to it, Dan, but we need to find a new producer for the show to book these bands.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that, apparently. So another green that's basically the size of a football field. Um, oh, oh, nice putt.
Yeah,
Oh,
I had to cock a thunder there. Let's see.
nice putt.
I made a putt. Look at that.
Indeed. Well, it's looking as flat as a pancake, which is good because my putting sucks. But
Yeah, that always sucks when you run out of plant meter and you're not finished your course.
yeah. Okay, so little bits of fairway here and there,
Mm-hmm.
and then a humongous expanse of
He,
nothing.
he just likes to put those little mounds right into the center of it with a stake in it.
Wow. So,
There's no landing
so
area. It's like it looks like you're just
okay.
hitting in
So
the green there or something. I don't know.
I I can basically hit out here. Wow. Yeah. So you got two little landing areas, and then you have to your approach shot basically is over a humongous expanse of nothing. I'm gonna go long. Shit. And then between there and the green, there's literally nothing. So yeah, unrealistic hole layout.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Ugh. All right, so I'm going to try to hit my 2 wood over here. Driver, I think, would put me over the other side. There we go. Don't ask me where I'm at on the course, or
Okay. Yeah. See, so I've got. Where in the hell am I at?
Holly Wedge, welcome, bud.
So I've got 300 yards between where I'm at and the pin, and I don't think I have any. Well, I
Just
take it
go for
back.
the green, you little
Yeah.
freaking wuss.
There's a place I can go.
That's
I
probably
think
right where
over
I
here.
drove,
Uh,
right? Or no?
yeah, but I got an 85% lie.
You
Now I'm
got
gonna have
this.
to go all the way back over here. Oh my god. Okay. This layout is just not realistic.
All right, that's where I drove, I think.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So Pie Lover's up there. I didn't
Nice.
realize it changed it everywhere. All right, so
Hey, Holly.
Holly Wedge. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna hit my 1 iron. So it's reachable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the rough. Hopefully it'll hit the green.
It's reachable if your
Oh,
drive is okay. If you blew your drive and went into the rough, good luck getting it. Okay, so, yeah, it's kind of all or nothing. I'm going to be long.
That's a first.
So I'm going to club down, and I'm still long. Yeah, I can't help it. Long is my default.
Relative to what, though? A mouse? Nice.
All right, I kind of walked into that one, admittedly.
Oh, come on.
That's unfortunate. All right, I still managed to par this thing. Okay, so the whole layout on this one was unrealistic to say the least.
What do I use? I use Imgur.
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 And
Yeah.
again, the edge of that bridge has the posts missing, just in case any vampires got past the last one. It's got kind of a mound of heavy rough sitting in the middle of that fairway there.
Indeed. 335 yards.
He likes the short par fours.
He does. Let's see. Can I get over near the water? Near that? Not with this wind, I can't. But I could go for that area right over here and just ignore that there's even a fairway and just hit it. And it was a perfect, so that should be good. Land right on the walk area. Have a good lie.
Yeah. Well, whatever works. Wow. Well, I made it.
There you go.
Well, God.
All right.
Yeah, this is
and Greg's always so nice. And even Greg's like,
like you kind of start beating a dead horse after a while. It's the
right.
same issues, just over and over again. I mean, once
Hey,
you
Dave,
solve,
what's up, man?
hey Dave, once you get the basic fundamentals down on the flaws. Ooh, look at that! Made on the that we commented on the first couple holes, they kind of follow through, apply them to all the other holes. So, I mean, I don't think this course would be salvageable because of the routings.
Right.
I don't think you could rework it and make it better just because of the routings. You'd have to rip out a lot of the holes and reroute them. But the next course, again, the bridges are irritating me.
The virgins?
The bridges.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? The virgins are
No,
irritating me.
virgins do not irritate me. Not at all.
What do we got here? Sandwich.
Well
Yeah.
said.
All right.
Look at that.
That'll work.
A little bit of movement here.
Look at that.
A little bit. Oh,
See
I
it
got so used
through
to
it.
the flat, I
Yeah, I
can't
was gonna
count this
say.
movement now.
Well, that's the worst. That's the pathetic thing is in this game, these are the worst putts
Yeah.
because
True.
you have no freaking clue how to gauge them. It's like, yeah, it's not gonna take any. Like I just moved it over 4 blocks. Let's see if I make this.
4 blocks. Okay. Yeah. That seemed to have worked well.
TW 315. Welcome, bud. So yeah, yeah, this is definitely a dumpster fire at its finest. I know
Yeah.
Greg wouldn't say that, but like the
Well,
contouring on this, he actually has a fairway here.
Yeah, he does. Instead of little patches of fairway, he
Yep.
can actually hit the fairway on this one.
Yeah.
Again, the got kind of the transition. The light rough has a really choppy, chunky appearance to
Yeah.
it.
I mean, he needs to discover page 4 of the brushes on the
Yeah,
top
and he
left, the fuzzy
yeah,
brush.
and his splining is a little chunky.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to smooth that out. And yeah, definitely the soft fuzzy on page 4. Learn about but one kind of the best rule of thumb that actually Andre used to teach this in TGC 1 was when it comes to the edges of your fairway, pretend that you're a greenskeeper and you're going to have to mow that with a riding mower.
Right.
Can you realistically mow that with a riding mower without having the mower
Falling
fall
over.
over and amputate all your fucking limbs? If the answer is yes, then it's probably okay. If the answer is no,
Yeah.
maybe smooth it out.
Well, that's why Greg's girlfriend likes him so much because it's soft and fuzzy.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep. A 506 yard. What the hell did I must not have hit a driver.
Hmm?
I must not have hit a driver. I must have not. I must have. I don't know what I was doing. I should be a lot farther. Anyway, got a sinkhole right there in the middle of the fairway.
Single. Yeah, I mean, his greens are a little on the small side.
Yeah, when they're not the size of football. That's another thing is the consistency is lacking.
No, I'm joking. This one's
Oh,
huge.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I guess he is consistent. His greens are all huge, so I
Indeed.
guess I should shut up. Oh boy. Wow. Well, this doesn't appear to be a flat green.
No, you got your wish.
Holy cow! This one is actually concrete.
Well, it's flat as a pancake. He found the flat brush and he just like went boop right
Went to
around the
town.
green and or on, around the pin.
Right.
So there's absolutely no contouring at all around the pin within 20 squares. And that's what the reviewer was talking about.
That name. David's asking a question about the name change. That's Kent's name. Kent changed it, not me. My name is still the same. If you're on my friends list, you'll still see me as Greg Fordyce. Kent changed it just purely on his his end. So I'm pie lover to him and him only.
Yeah, Dave, I didn't know, but you can actually, your friends, you can just go ahead and put a nickname in. It
Goat
doesn't,
humper or what have you.
right? So that'll be next week's go to Humper.
Barnyard animal violator, that sort of thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here?
What?
You were beating me like 1,200 to nothing, and now it's 1,200 to 1,200.
Well, I was starting to feel sorry for you. So,
All right.
wow. So we got a 612-yard par 5. Of course, completely blind tee shot. Yeah. 2 words for the designer. That's another tip would be sight lines. So
Can you say
again,
that?
again with the contouring, you're blocking the view from the tee shot. Actually, most of the tee shots are blind. So keep that in mind when you're designing holes.
Yeah, you're not going to reach this in two anyway. I don't think.
No?
Could be. 341-yard par or drive there. I don't know. Maybe.
Mm.
Pea lover. Oh,
I actually went down in the water and
yeah,
out.
you did. You skimmed across it.
That was interesting.
So we would suggest, everybody, if you could just, Dan's going to put this on the web.com tour,
Sweet.
and then we're just going to sit back and watch people's responses.
He's gonna. Oh crap. Yeah, I think he would get some angry Webbers. He'd be safe
Look at
within
the
the.
size of this green.
He'd be safe within the walls of the scheduler's mansion. Though. I hear it has pretty good security. Holy cow! Is that the green?
It is.
Oh, the
Oh,
whole
you
thing!
piece of shit.
Wow, that is a big green. Wow, that is just that's a really large green.
Why don't you
Oh,
lay up to the short part of the green over there?
I don't think I've ever seen a green that big before. Holy shit! Wow. Oh lord. And I still can't hit it. It's 500 yards wide, and I can't find it. Nice.
No, I'm going to be down with you, brother. Oh,
No,
it stopped.
Stayed up. Whoa.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Well,
All right, Dwayne. Sweet.
flat as a pancake.
That's what I mean. He
All
found the
right.
flattening tool.
Yeah, everybody, be sure to check out the first collab between
Oh, you
Kemp
bitch.
Schaefer and
You got
Dwayne
that one.
Spotsler. What's it called again?
I have no freaking clue.
Well, you only helped design it. Why should you?
Yeah. It's the old course at Saucon Valley. Let's see.
Oh.
I don't know how Dwayne named it.
Okay.
What's the actual course name, Dwayne? I think it's Saucon Valley Old or something in LIDAR and
that's SAUCON, right?
correct. Yeah. It's got 3 courses on the complex. It's a gorgeous area.
Got a little hump of land right in front of you, right in front of your t-shirt.
Where?
There.
I don't see anything. What are you talking about? All right, so gonna play link style, hit it off this. There we go. Perfect. That worked out all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got a couple playable holes here. You just can't see the fairway. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, I'm just bitching. On.
Why didn't you hit the sand wedge?
I don't know.
There we go. Saucon Valley - Old L. All right. Oh, I thought you won that hole last time.
No.
No, we just tied. Okay.
So we've gone from really short par fours to really long par fours now.
Yeah, well, these are, stroke index of 6.
Kent's got something else on his mind today. His wife's been working a lot. Getting the shop ready.
Yeah, now that it's published, I'll have to actually do a playthrough with myself. Play with myself.
You could do me a favor.
Yeah.
It's your shot. Zoom in on this bridge over here.
All right, I will. You gonna putt?
No, I guess I could try to putt. But I'm gonna say
yeah, there is no lip.
Yeah, if you can zoom out to that bridge. It's crossing the sand or trying to cross the sand.
I know.
I'm not. Something happened to it. Where's it at?
Which one? There's two of them.
Yeah, the shorter one.
Oh, the shorter one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get over there.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah, once you change the rotation, it's not simple to zoom in on stuff. I know what you mean.
Well, no, my controller. I've never had this Steam thing. See, now it thinks I'm trying to adjust my putt. Piece of crap.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Screw it. What happened to it?
It looks like it had an accident or something. I'm not sure. That bridge. I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there.
Yeah, it was moving around my pointer instead of whatever. All right. Thundercock that bad boy,
Wow.
and it went in.
You are bound and determined to win this. I
I
haven't had skins for quite a while. Okay. Little strip of sand over there to the left of the fairway, and a little dot beyond that.
Sweet, another small green.
This one appears to be completely circular.
Indeed. All right, 285.
We mean weird American pies with fruit. Apple pie, peach pie, that sort of pie. Yeah. Pies that have meat in them aren't really pies.
Where am I looking? Let's see. We got an area over here. Where the hell's the hole? Oh, over there. All right, so yeah, I have no shot other than just to hit a 1-iron.
You're gonna hit that. You're flirting with that one long bunker. I'm sorry. There's two bunkers.
Indeed.
I don't want to discount that sweet.
Fruit and pie, and that
That's right.
Greg is a pie lover.
That is correct. Although I do like shepherd's pie. I will say that.
Eat my noodles. Eat my noodles. Thanks for follow, buddy.
Eat my noodles.
Yeah, shepherd's pie is awesome.
Indeed. Now I'm hungry for shepherd's pie.
Look at that. Holy shit, did that break? I moved that over 4 blocks and it still missed it.
Not one of your better putts.
No.
But I'm
That's
really
it.
not in the position to criticize anybody's putting.
Mince beef and onion. There we go. Unfortunately, I live with two vegetarian wife and daughter,
Oh wow,
so I have
that's
to.
ironic because
Yeah, and all I do is, well, the son's home, so he eats nothing like he's like me. Now he does eat vegetables too. He's a good boy, but oh yeah, he's outgrown as much as I am.
Okay, check out this green. It's
Yeah,
got
there's
like a big patch of.
brown area there.
That's.
They forgot to water that section, I think.
I guess it just died. Hmm.
All right, 285. Oh, well, I can go for the green over there. Is that the green? Yeah, it is, actually. Yeah, I can go for this.
Yeah, you
By
can.
cracky.
14-mile-per-hour wind. God, look at the size of that green. Well, what options do
See,
I
that's the
have?
thing. I'm not a pie lover. I want cake. Me, for my birthday, I only eat cake once a year, and that's my birthday. And my mother, God willing, she's still alive, loves to bake,
Look at that. That's the shit right there.
and it's chocolate cake with chocolate icing. Death by chocolate. That's me. Filled with fruit, of course. Not. All right, so let's see.
Yeah.
What we
Perfectly
have.
flat.
Indeed. Doesn't matter, you're going to eagle it. Good shot.
Oh, I don't know. Do you think I can make that? Boy, he really does flatten it right around the hole, doesn't
Yeah,
he? Oh, I finally got a skin. Well, we're tied again.
indeed.
Okay, a fairly well. Never mind. He's got that brown patch in the middle of his small, tiny green again.
Yeah,
Don't like that.
and you got water bunkers in the back.
Yep, and the rough around the green kind of
This,
goes in and
this
out.
the Food Network.
I know, right? I thought this was a golf show.
We'll talk about anything, man.
That's right. Golf and food with Kim and Greg.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, you played the berm. That's why he's got that there. And down it goes.
I had to try to thundercock it because you
Yep.
got this birdie anyway.
Yeah, he had nothing to lose. Oh, nice. Nice. Also, zero planting, although that is perfectly okay. And to be fair, planting, I hate to use a tired analogy. It's like putting lipstick on a pig in this case.
Yeah.
You really can't pretty this up any. And that's not me being mean if the designer ever listens to this. It's just honestly, this course just needs a lot of work and it's really rough. And planting would have been a waste of time. And
Right.
again, he's got this green and he's got a big patch of rough down the middle of it.
And he has the helipad.
Oh, yeah. And
Less
again,
than bread. Thanks
big,
for following, bud.
big line of hills here for some reason.
Coasting through life. That name rings a bell somewhere.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I'm going to try for that little tiny fairway island here. There we go. Surrounded by boiling water, apparently.
That'll clean your balls real well.
Yes, indeed. You can play around of golf and have a nice soak in the hot springs while you're at it.
So I'm going to go over here.
I was like, where are you going? The hole's the other way. That's where the fairway is. Okay.
There's that dreaded dead spot in the middle of the green.
Yeah, he's done that on several greens.
It's Sonic Golf. Come on, hit that rough and slow it down. Come on. Yes. All right.
Well, you've only got like an 80-foot putt. That's
that's not bad at all.
Oh shit! I'll be back here.
And you have 90. It's like...
Okay. Now let's see if we can. Well.
Totally flat.
Well, actually, there's a little bit of movement at the end.
There is. Okay.
Well, you never know. I don't think I hit it hard.
I think it'll bypass it.
Oh, you're right. It did move. Well. Does he have the eagle? Oh, whoa!
Holy
Stop!
fuck!
That should probably be pretty flat, though. I imagine. No,
It
there's
doesn't
actually
matter.
some movement.
No, I've been thundercocking it today.
Ooh, got robbed.
All right, so we would suggest playing this course at all costs.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, so that was the generals. It was not approved, obviously, the TGT Tours database, and I, I don't want to beat a dead horse. So contouring, flatten the edges of your fairways, and lose the about 60 to 70% of your green area. Get rid of those rough patches inside of the greens, and take a look at some of the courses that have been approved and rated tour worthy, and kind of study them and look at some of the videos that are out there and by the designers in the game. Check out some of the contest courses, and just aim to do better on the second course.
Indeed. Yep, there's always next time, right?
That's right. That's right. You can always do better and always try again. All right, moving on. So, what's the next course we're gonna do, Kent?
Well, if I could bring my. So we've got Lemmington Bay Golf Club by Graham Webster. Now this one's totally opposite, right? So this is a course that we deem as it is either classified as approved or tour worthy, but just hasn't gotten any plays, right? So um, hopefully we'll bring it to life again because we know
Yeah,
getting 50 new courses a day, shit gets on page 157 by week's end, and then it's forgotten about. So that's what the second part of this is to find those courses and hopefully bring them back up.
yeah, and
So
of course it's a losing proposition because there's so many courses that
I
are
know.
overlooked, and unfortunately, we can only feature one every show.
Weibo. Why does that ring a bell? I've heard of him before. All right.
Sauna golf. Yeah. Why was it called the Generals? It should have been called Sauna
Hey,
golf.
Sully, what's up, man? All right, so Leamington Bay.
And that's two M's, by the way.
And I'm under $120,000, so do not beat me.
Oh my God, you're on the edge of poverty.
Yeah, I need to save my money. Let's play pin 4.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, I'm down to 69,000. So I think I had 75 last week. So you're slowly but surely draining my funds. I'm gonna have to start limiting the number of shirts that I buy. You still there, Ken?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. You got really quiet suddenly. I was
Yeah,
like,
no, I
oh,
just happened to start reading. Oh, nice clubhouse.
yeah. It's a nice links course,
And I mean,
and
it's rated with the 45 plays. It's rated 4.5 stars,
yeah, tour worthy on the
which means it's really a 5 star, except somebody had, you know, they had
a
bad
bad round.
rounds. I guess that's what it amounts to is if you have a million people rank your course, if one person ranks it 4 stars, you will never have a 5 star. Is that correct?
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know how they do it.
You know?
Fortunately, I don't put a lot of stock in the stars.
No.
That was an excellent
That
drive,
was a
by the way.
freaking awesome drive.
It was.
Wilson, welcome, bud. Yeah, so
Whoa! Very fast.
yeah.
Holy cow!
Oh man.
Holy shit! Where did that come from?
You're making mine look real good.
I took a hard left. Jesus. And
Uh,
that one was slow.
oh yeah, there we
I'm
go.
all over the place. Okay.
All right. So we're not reaching this in 2 from here.
I will say that this was rated tour worthy by another reviewer than Kent and I. And I will not name names. A well known reviewer.
What the fuck? That's
Oh,
terrible.
fuck. Yeah, I'm not. We're not exactly tearing this up so
Yeah,
far.
tell me about it.
Oh no, the one little place where he puts
Hey,
water
Matt,
in.
what's
By
up,
God, I
buddy?
found. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, Matt. So we have a different format now with this with our show. So we're picking a course that was on the not approved list, and going over it, and then we're finding. I guess you could call them diamond in the rough, whatever you want to call it, but that phrase is already used for another show.
Indeed.
So these are courses that we find that 30, 40 plays, and then they go by the wayside. Although it's like this one was marked as tour worthy,
It's only had like 40 plays.
and yeah, like 40 plays. It's not like Matt Fritsch that could post the auto gen and say, "Dude, here's my new course," and it within a week it has 15,000 plays. So you know, this guy actually has to work for plays.
Who is this Matt Fritsch of which you speak?
Oh no, this was I don't know. Is it a big secret on who flagged it as tour worthy? It would be in the database anyway.
I haven't said who flagged it as tour worthy, but I can.
Yeah, who was
I
it? I mean, it's not like it's
you want me
not
to?
public. Sure.
All right, give me 1 second. Uh,
Now, the ones that are denied, I don't know.
no, we don't. We don't say
Yeah, we're
the
not going to
designer's
say
name, and we
that.
don't say
Right.
the reviewer's name. We just say it was not enough said. But if anybody wants to know, let me see. Let me look it up. Heck, I think this one's down in the
Matt
center.
deemed it tour worthy. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so,
And 42 plays.
yep.
Of course, that's true of a lot of courses. Unfortunately, there's so many good courses published all the time that easy for a course to get knocked down to the second page, and
Indeed.
it's the way it is. There's so many courses coming
Hmm.
out. It's a designer's mecca.
So, did I hear a rumor, Matt, that you're close to publishing a new course? Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice.
And what is the name of that one? I saw your stream, and you had like two or three of them in the works. You were
Copper
looking
Dunes.
at your list. Copper
Cool.
Dunes, sweet. Okay.
Looking
Yeah, I
forward to
mean,
playing it.
we would provide some feedback for you, but you have a couple hours more than that are allowed to be on this show, so we can't have yours on here. Sorry, but I will say this much, Matt, that I'm going to be publishing. It's been you believe it's been like 2 weeks that I haven't published anything.
That's amazing.
It is.
You're just really slowing
Well,
down there a little bit.
Dwayne and I just published, or I should say, Dwayne did publish a collab that we did today. Um, Kids Rats. Yeah, I'm working. I'm very close to finishing up
Oh,
another one that's near the cricket club called Aronimink, and I think it's sometime this week. I'm gonna have to have Greg go over it. Um, just
add some
check out
goats
the
to the.
pins and all that.
Oh,
Well, I checked the pins. The pins are pretty good. It's just the
any
tee boxes and all that crap.
yeah, any barnyard animals or
I did put an outhouse on the 18th hole because there's a building out near the fairway.
Mhm.
Can't figure out what the hell it is, so I stuck an outhouse.
Sweet.
Who the hell would put an
Well, it's
outhouse on the 18th tee? I don't know, but
that always classes it up a little bit, though. I
yeah,
think.
it's like out in the middle of the fairway.
Those the big green porta potties, those are pretty slick too. I think.
PGC West, welcome. So
Oh no, that was a horrible putt.
Good try. I think you're still up.
I think so.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have a lot more time.
Oh
Well,
Lord.
oh,
Oh, oh.
well, you beat it into my head, man. I got a lot of light rough going on in Aronimink, so we're not
Oh, wow.
bumping into heavy rough on the greens and that kind of thing. So yeah,
This is a nice looking par three here.
yeah, it's a little too nice. It's pretty to look at, not to play it. All right, let's
Yeah.
see. Uh, yeah, this is a tough distance.
Dwayne said, "Screw this! I'm off to drive a truck." He's off playing American Truck Simulator. He's been switching back and forth between Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator lately.
I didn't buy the American. I have enough fun with the Euro.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is when you switch countries, they drive on the wrong side of the road. Like
Yeah,
Germany has it right, so they drive like us.
in
But
Scandinavia, I think it's all on the right side up there
yeah,
if you have that expansion. But yeah,
Celtic
it's
Wolf, what's up,
confusing.
buddy? So yeah, it's
Oh boy,
mm.
I'm playing really well on this course.
All right. So well, we got a wicked downhill.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, London and all, they drive on the wrong side of the road. Not gonna get down there, you mother
Mother.
loving, tree rubbing. Oh, good shot.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you got this hole because I can't putt worth a shit today. Look at this putt.
Oh, you felt sorry for me, admit it.
Everywhere but the UK drive on the wrong side. Not.
Right, everywhere except there. That's right.
Yeah, just like the rest of the world is wrong with using the meter system instead of
The
metric,
meters.
the metric instead of the real one that the states
That's
use.
right. That's right.
You guys
Everybody
got to
else
get
in
it
the world
right.
is wrong
That's
except us.
correct.
We're not the backward ones. Leave us
No,
alone.
just just like soccer is called football over there.
Yep. I have not played a links course on here in quite a while,
Yeah.
and it shows. Oh
Pete
boy, look at
dies
this!
in the house, dude. What's up?
Wow.
What's up,
All
Pete?
right. Pete
Welcome.
dives. All right. Honored. Now, if we could get Tom Doak, that would be kick ass. I love Tom Doak.
Yeah, I unfortunately for Dylan, there is no lidar data for Oak Hills,
Uh,
so he was all disappointed. I'm like, sorry, dude.
what's the LiDAR data in Australia? Is it about the same as Europe and everywhere else? You can't get any? Or have you
Good.
checked it?
That's a good question. I don't know. Never
Guys
tried
might be in
Australia.
Australia. You should look sometime. I'd be curious. Because you know how I love Barnbougle Dunes. Doak course. I'd be curious to know if you could get LiDAR on that. That would be kick ass. We'll have to check it, Kent.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Adam, have you ever tried getting lidar data for Australia?
I would be very curious to know because there's some fantastic courses in Tasmania.
Yeah, I mean, Adam just said they either had no data or the most pathetic data ever.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, again, I
Oh
mean,
well.
the rest of the world is, they're like 30, 40 years behind in technology. I mean, it's a shame, but
They're still using 8 tracks and
right, they're drawing out the lidar data by pencil,
oh,
posting maps with pencil. Or they put it in JPEG format. It's like, what the fuck is what good is JPEG format when you need to use the lidar data?
fast. Uh oh. Nope, I'm okay.
Nice.
Thanks. Long Island, huh, Tom? There's some great courses on Long Island.
Oh yeah,
Maybe you should look into that, Kent.
I did. I looked at several courses over there.
Did you?
A lot of them are already being worked on, so I'm not going to
Okay.
hijack them.
Okay. I'm gonna say I've never seen anybody that has as many awesome courses around where they live as you.
Yeah,
I feel like
no.
you're the
I mean,
golf course mecca.
yeah, there is. It's pretty much in the United States. I mean, like Philadelphia Country Club was one of the first golf courses in the United
Really?
States. Yep.
Huh.
You mother
Go
dog
ahead.
loving
Finish it. Oh, okay.
shit.
I heard you muttering something about dog loving and tree loving, and I say that's not normally what he would say when he blows a putt, but we are live, so
I don't even get upset anymore.
I noticed that. I
So
haven't heard you drop the C bomb in a while.
I know it's not worth it. Good putt.
Ooh, thank you.
Pitch on in OSM for Tallgrass Golf Club. What? And there's a solar farm now, but one of the blah blah and this still shows the course. Have
Huh.
each person spline one hole and get the surfaces in the right spot. Dude, why would you work on a course that doesn't exist anymore? I guess, I mean, I understand the logic of it, I
I thought it
guess.
was a good one. Bring it back from the dead.
Well, there's a lot of them in Myrtle Beach like that. They're now parking lots.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yep.
Although I do like a good parking lot just as much as the next guy.
Yeah, I remember asking Adam, where does he get his list of courses, these unique courses that he finds all over the United States?
Yeah, right?
And I forget what he said, something like he was injured or sick or something and couldn't work and he ended up just going to town, just looking for courses, you know, all over the place that were like he would look at Google Maps and go, what's that? That's a golf course. What is that? And he would research it and find out what the course was, and
Hmm,
it's pretty cool.
cool. Right back there with me. Oh boy.
Adam, we got about 60 requests in the forums for LiDAR courses, so I need you to take half of those and run with it. Thank you.
Ooh, that was horrible. No way. Oh, damn.
Oh,
That was a good punt.
I will take that. Well, I think there's going to be a. I keep waiting for LiDAR data for Whistling Straits.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
The LiDAR data. That one and Hilton Head Island sucks too.
Hmm.
Uh, Kahlua, another awesome course on there. And the LiDAR data sucks. It's like from 1922 or something. Kiowa, yeah. What? Kiowa has a lot of LiDAR data? From where? It's not on. Well, I looked and it was like from 2000 or something. It was like 15 years old.
Hardest hole in the course, right?
I can see why.
Yeah, landing areas tight. Uphill. Big time. Mm,
What do you do? Oh, yeah. Interagency.
ooh, that sucked.
But what I found, other than Maryland, like when I did congressional, I got it from Maryland's website and it was like 2018 data. I was all excited. I had to change my pants twice. That's like one of the first ones that had actual really good recent data.
Just, I don't need that in my head. It's an image of you changing your pants twice. Okay. Ugh.
I don't want another black rock. Yeah, no. I did my first retaining wall, guys, on Aronimink. It's only,
Cool.
yeah, I told you yesterday. I'm like, I got to give it a shot. It shows a retaining wall. I got to do it. And it really wasn't that bad. What's that fat cat doing on your lap?
Driving me nuts. Oh, unfortunate. That's it. Block my view. Okay, so you're not totally kicking my ass.
Huh? Why would I be? This is the one where you normally kick my ass every time, every second one. The second one, you always win.
Oh, I forgot about that. I gotta start winning. I'm blowing
Yeah.
the whole. Okay, sorry. Well, speaking of retaining walls, is that? You seeing that? Oh yeah, got a retaining wall on this bunker down there. Oh, okay. Well, this is a long
You're
par
talking
five.
about, Matt, the retaining wall creation? I mean, one thing I haven't figured out how to do is, yeah, like that retaining wall right there is similar to what I did, and it's about the size of it. It goes around a quarter of this pond, and I think I did a pretty good job. But Um, one thing I can't figure out is how the hell do you do a bridge? I mean, when if you're dealing with lidar, you can't really lower terrain and raise it if it's on the course. And trying to figure out how to angle a bridge because you can't use snap because when it's angled, you know what I mean by angling it, Greg? Lowering one side so it tilts up or down.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been able to figure that out. How to get them lined up. It's frustrating.
Well, yeah, it's and well, yeah, like Matt was saying. I mean, the hardest part for me isn't creating the retaining wall; it's the sculpting of the land
Oh
around
no,
it.
this isn't retaining.
Oh,
No, this is dealing with bridges. Like
oh, I'm sorry.
say the elevation of the one side of the bridge is way lower than the other side,
Mm-hmm.
and you can tilt the bridge.
Oh, I know what you're
You know
talking
what I
about.
mean? So
Yeah,
it
yeah,
angles up.
yeah.
So
The
you're going
whatever
uphill.
axis. Yeah.
And every time I would do an overhead and go, yep, that's perfectly lined up, and then I click, it's way the hell off. If I go from the side and go, yep, that's lined up, no, it's way off. It's floating in the air. I mean, it's like I don't know how you can do that. I mean, it's just I don't know. It's frustrating.
God damn, this is a long haul.
Yeah, I only had one course um, that required it, but I ended up cheating and lowering it anyway, so I could use the regular bridge. So I spent probably an hour trying to get it lined up. I'm like, nah, we're done.
Nice.
Hang it. The W button should allow you to snap even on an angle. It just seems like if I try the snap, it doesn't line them up. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't keep that angle.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, that's a shame.
That's more like it. The tradition continues. So far, I'm really liking this course.
Yeah, I like it.
Plays really nice. Nice links course.
Oh, the W key. I mean, I'm looking at my Steam controller going, how can I find a W key? Actually, in the design, well, no, that's not design. Is it?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's designing. Okay, I'll have to try that, Matt. Thanks for that. W key, huh? So it'll keep the angle and snap it together. Very cool.
It's a good tip. I did not know that. Can't think of any situations where I've ever had to use that. If I do, I'm gonna remember that. Plugged it right in the front.
Indeed.
Ouch. Oh, you got out okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
That was an excellent shot.
QL2 LiDAR for Oak Hill. What? Yeah, I want you to find LAS files for. I don't care about the LiDAR data. I want you to find LAS files for Oak Hill. I found LiDAR data, but I could not find LAS or LAS files that we could actually utilize. So if you can do that, I bow to you.
You LiDAR guys in your foreign languages. Your LiDAR speak.
That's correct, Adam. So if you can find LAS files and LAS files, send them my way. You'll make Dylan real happy because we spent an hour on the net trying to find them. I think there was one set that was like from 2000 or something, and the course has changed so much since then it wasn't even worth it. Right, 2006. Yeah, so it's worthless. I mean, if you can't find something that's 2015 or later, it's not worth it. Fortunately, all the courses I'm doing in the Philadelphia area are 2015, 16. So that works out just fine. Now, the one I'm going to publish this week, it's going to be a tough sell to Eric Nesbitt because I know he was going to work on it. He said, "No, I'm done. I can't do it." He doesn't want to do it. So I ended up doing it. So just like the cricket club, he was going to do that. He didn't do that one. So I need his nod of approval because it is an awesome course. They're actually having the what is it? The U.S. Open 2022
Really?
at Aronimink. Yep,
Are they?
yep, yeah. It's it's an old-fashioned course.
Is that the one you were telling me that women are not allowed?
No, that is Pine Valley over in Jersey.
Oh, oh,
Women are
okay.
not allowed to go unless they're accompanied by their husbands and only on Sundays.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, is it PGA? Yeah, I forget which one, Adam, to be honest with you. It's one of the majors.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
good try.
It was too.
Well, all right. Why don't you order it? Greg will pay you later.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Much, much.
Yeah, he's got enough money to buy a second house just because. So
Right, right. You have to order the LiDAR data? Can you? I didn't know you could do that.
yeah, some places do allow that.
Oh
Well,
my
they
God.
force you to do that.
Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that water feature there.
Yeah, I know. That's UK sucks. Yeah, buy your
Oh,
lidar data.
he just said UK sucks, guys. I assume Dan is
I
still
don't
on.
think anybody's from the UK on here anyway, right, Vlad? I mean, Dan. I mean, Irving. Look,
David. Hey,
UK does
what's up,
suck. There
Irving?
you go. What's up, buddy? Right, it's not available yet. That's the problem. That's what I told him it's not going to happen until like 2020. Now, Adam, maybe you have this answer. So lidar data, you know how you have your XML files and they're separate from the LAS files. They also have teeth that make it.
Irving, crack me up. Jesus.
So the XML files, right? You always see those being updated, as they say, right? What the hell is that? I mean, when they say it's updated, it's not updating the lidar data. I don't think, is it? I mean, what's it updating? Yeah, I know they're metadata files, but what do they metadate? What are they? Because they update those, but not the last files.
Dog loving tree.
Dude, find a dentist.
Yeah, he just managed to offend like everyone in Arkansas and the entire UK at the same time in one quick sentence.
Done. I like his planning. I like those bushes. That looks cool with the
Yeah,
like the reddish tint, the green. It looks awesome.
it really does. A lot of links courses, well, I shouldn't say a lot. Some links courses tend to be a little on the bland looking side.
You got to
This
read
is nice.
Irving's last post, Greg.
God,
He's on
I
a
better hope they
roll.
can't.
He's on a roll today, baby.
Yeah, he is.
Get out of his way. Get up there. All
Ooh,
right, get over there. No, get off there.
wow.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right.
Oh no, it's gonna come back, isn't it? Fuck. Jesus. Wow. Is that pin legal?
Huh?
Is that pin legal?
That would be a negative.
Oh. Someone made this tour worthy and it's got illegal pins.
Yeah, well, once the reviewers played pin 4, they'd be like, dude, you got to change this pin.
To be fair, this is the first pin I've seen that hasn't been legal.
Right. And again, come on down. Oh, of course it won't go down.
Well, yeah, we're playing it fast and firm. And oh, just on the very edge, too, yeah. Oh, almost. Oh, you got that one. All right.
What's that, Matt, for the review? You only play like 3 holes?
Oh, yeah. I
Well,
rarely play the entire.
Greg and I used to review back in TGC 2.
You mean Ranger?
I mean Ranger,
I was going to say.
not review. I'm sorry, man. That's what I meant, Matt. Not reviewing. Rangering.
Yeah, when I review, I usually play like 9 or 10 holes, and then I use the scout cam to look at all the overhead cam to look at all the others. But
Yeah.
and who plays all 4 pins when they're reviewing? Seriously.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh. No. Oh. Yeah, I'm really liking this course. Not a thing wrong with it that I can find,
All
other
right.
than that one pin.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not that good yet, Matt, where I can look at one hole and say, yep.
Very fast. No, this is definitely. I agree with the tourworthiness of this course. Some people just don't like to play links courses. Though. You're not a huge fan of them, are you, Kent?
I don't mind them. I mean, I won't go out of my way. Then again,
Right.
I don't have time to
Shit.
play any courses, unfortunately, to speak of, other than the show. And that's what I said about being burned out with mine, but
Mm-hmm.
took off a week from doing anything. And
Yeah. Sometimes you have to step away for a little bit.
yep. Oh, thundercock that. Bavakian. Knowing Matt only checks one hole, he's like, I'm gonna have to just make that one hole really good.
All right. Now you know the secret.
Sweet.
Make your first hole really awesome, and then you can just slough off after that. No, just kidding.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not paying attention. I'm too busy reading the chat.
Excellent. I should use that to my advantage. Stroke index of 2. Always the par 3s that are the toughest.
Yeah. It's an interesting green.
Yeah, yes it is. Huh. Yeah, Bavashian, that's it. Oh, are you going to go down to the here?
Look at that shit.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I don't think this is designed for hard and fast. That's for sure. Come
Ooh,
join me.
oh, God.
Oh, you
Oh, it's
lucked
still up
out,
there. Oh, I got lucky.
bitch. All right.
Thank you, bitch. Happy Gilmore.
But he played at the wussy default.
Oh. That's true, Tom. Yeah, I played the default settings.
Yeah, no wonder he was kicking ass.
That's right. I think they were medium and
Yeah,
slow.
medium, it said.
Yeah. I didn't know how to deal with it. I'm like, holy shit, this is weird.
All right, you're gonna have to give me these skins.
Do
I'm
I have to?
owed. I'm owed. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. It's contouring, man. This is tough for the master clubs. Oh, slow. You're fucked.
Actually, I think you're okay.
Nope.
Actually, you're not okay.
Right. Now, if I would have hit it straight, it would have been fine. Sorry, 144 is not in my vocabulary.
Let's see. Hmm.
Have you ever watched PGC course review, Adam? That's where you find 187s on a links course, pal. All right.
Kent has an anti-slow, soft bias.
Indeed. Might get oscillation on the green. That's true. It is windy.
Oh,
Goodbye.
nice putt though. It's pretty close score here.
Indeed,
Is it gonna carry over?
it is.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
no,
it'll
because
break
you're
on
going to
us.
miss this.
It's very possible. It's a lot of break. No, carries over again. 800 skins.
Who dat, Matt? Welcome. So,
Who dat? A little rollout area on the left there, and then a pond at the bottom. That's kind
yep.
of different.
This green is interesting.
Yeah.
As long as you get it back far enough, you're okay. But God help you if you're short.
Mm-hmm.
This is really, really tough. All right. One, because of the distance. Two, well, let's find out. Slow. Well, at least I'll be up on the right level.
The green has fins.
Yeah, 4 skins. He's going to give it to me.
Wow, you're right. This is. Oof. Don't want to be short. Don't want to go left.
Yeah,
Looks like
but besides that, it's a pretty easy
yeah,
shot.
long is about the only option here. I think.
Yeah, like I said, as long as I'm up there, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But we don't want to chip it down the hill. Yeah. You want to take it up to your knee for your chip?
Oh, I thought you'd recommend maybe I should just pitch it.
Well, that would probably be a better bet.
Ooh. Well, if you pitch this or if you chip this in, it's 800 skins.
Give me some skin.
Yep. Does he get it?
No.
Oh, so
Nope. And I did adjust over there, so up to 1,000 skins.
wow.
I don't know. Have we ever been to 1,000 before?
I
I
don't think
think
so.
so. Maybe
Have we?
once.
Very rarely.
Pete 76. Welcome, buddy. So yeah. Look at this. 4 carryovers, man. Damn.
Unprecedented. Oh, I like this hole.
You like any hole.
Not true. Not true. I'm actually a little particular
Hello. What's up, Pete?
Hey, Pete.
Welcome, bud. Oh, that was just perfect. God
Boy,
damn.
that's gonna be a
Yeah.
fun approach shot.
Yeah. Fortunately, with your wussy clubs, you're not going to be able to reach. So
No, that's for sure.
I'm going to kick you in the kneecap and break your leg.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry to
Oh
see
my
that.
God. I did not think it would go all that way.
Yeah, you're
Son
going to
of
have
a.
to hit a sand wedge to get over that mound. That's a shame.
I can hear the regret in your voice. You really wanted me to do better.
Well,
That's very
no,
touching.
at least now we're both unreachable. So
Yeah.
it's going to be the battle of the pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an unfortunate lie you have there. I think I had 85,
Just shut up.
84. Irving. Oh, I think you're getting headed for the sand.
That's okay. I like sand. I like to
Well,
play
that's good.
in the sandbox.
That's good. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit of pressure here with all these skins at stake.
1,000
Uh,
skins with a happy head.
oh, come on. Stop already. Shit. Freddy Krueger sweater. Ice cream pedophile. Oh, boy. Oh, it's a bummer.
Very fast, baby.
No pressure.
Oh, you bitch.
Ooh, nice putt.
Thank you.
Come on, Greg. You can do this. You can do this. It's 1,000 skin.
Yours a lot more tamer than mine.
Yep.
Well, at least you didn't shut me out.
True. Oh, for Christ's
You have
sake.
to reach the hole.
I know.
All right.
That's what she said. Oh, God.
How about
Another carry.
1,200 skins?
Jesus. And if we tie the next hole, we split them evenly.
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
So what do we got? Probably a par 3, right?
No,
No,
another
a
par
par
five.
5. A
Another
short
one.
one. All right.
Damn it. You have the advantage. It's a short one. I do like those. I don't know what to call those. With the retaining wall, the trenches that he has
Yeah.
every so often. Those are cool.
Yeah, and they're exactly right where the master clubs would go.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it is.
It's almost like he planned it that way.
Yeah, I would say so. And with the wind, I got to go down to a fucking 2 wood. That's pathetic.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that ought to be...
Yeah, remember the last time it did that?
No.
It put me on the other side of the wall.
Oh, that's
Remember
right.
that? I'm like
Yeah.
I'm screwed, and then all of a sudden it put me over on the other side. This
That's
one I
right. I
don't
remember
think.
that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it magically transported your ball through the
right
wall.
through the wall.
I remember that. Let's see if it does it this time.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, if it goes backwards, then it's your skins for the taking. 2,000 skins.
Wait a minute. Is that the green? No, that can't be. Is that whole thing the green? Oh my God, that's... Okay.
For a short, yeah, for a short hole, this is not short. This is unreachable, right?
Wow.
294 uphill into a 15-mile-an-hour wind. We're not getting there.
No, you should see this green. It's a
Holy
green.
God.
I know, right? It was
That made the
designed by
other dude's
Satan.
green.
Looks small. I know.
Look at this.
I was like, no, it's got to be a whole bunch of like roll off area. No,
Uh,
it's all green.
all right, let's have a
Holy
bet,
dude.
guys. You think I'm going backwards or forward? Let's find out.
Technically speaking, that should break the head of your club right the fuck off. You know, knock your caddy out.
It's all right. Irving's got me going backwards. Let's see.
Oh, come on. It just went through the wall. That's such bullshit. That's
It went through the wall.
the physics in this game, man.
I
That's
love
bullshit.
it. It went forward, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Wizard. Uh, ooh, I don't know. That's pretty long putt for birdie. I think I'm gonna have to get it closer here.
You should have to buy another fucking free wood. After that, you know? But anyway. Ooh. Oh. I can't compete with that. This is to tie. Oh. Well, fortunately, it doesn't hardly move, so.
You got this. What, Pete? I just happened to stop it. Oh, good try. All right.
All right, it's all
You're
yours.
still up.
Holy shit. 1,200 skins.
Give me some skin.
You kicked my ass. Nicely done. Even with your ball stuck behind a fucking wall. Oh boy, that was a lot of skins.
That was a lot of skins.
Damn.
Damn.
And nicely done.
1,200 skins. All right.
Okay, so I'm edging closer to poverty.
I'm
I'm
up
gonna
to
have to go back and
120 now.
I'm gonna have to go back and play the whole offline PGA thing again so I can earn some more money. That was a nice course, though. I like that.
Lemmington Bay Golf Club.
Yeah.
All right.
By what's the designer's name? Graham
It's
Webster.
it's it's Weibo.
Yeah. Sorry.
Weibo 8585. At least he's on Steam. Otherwise, we wouldn't see his name, right?
Yeah. Only had 41 plays, so it deserves to have. You still there?
I'm here, man. It's quiet all
Okay.
of a sudden.
Yeah, got quiet. So anyway, I guess those are the two courses we're gonna do today,
Indeed.
and we'll have two more for you next Thursday.
Here, look at my retaining wall before you leave.
Well, that's actually the whole reason I'm even here. Let's see it.
My big whopping. So this is a Ronamink, which is pretty much done. There it is.
Nice.
So I did find out that the hard way. I gotta
It is. It really is the nicest retaining
right. Thank you.
I've ever seen.
Okay, so um,
It's
yeah, I mean that in itself would make this course tour worthy. All right.
oh sure, yeah.
So that's my first feeble attempt at a retaining wall.
No, that's a good job.
All right. So I always listen to Greg, and he's like, "Yeah, you need to use the small ones," and I did.
Yeah, I can
So
see that. It's
so I can
nice.
curve it around. Yeah. So, but yeah. So that's it,
I'm
man.
gonna I'm gonna have to go check out your collab with Dwayne
Yeah, I'm
that he
gonna
just
have to.
posted.
If you're gonna play it, I'll play it with you at some point. Are you gonna do it
Yeah.
tonight?
Oh yeah, this evening. That sounds good. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna ask you
Matt.
how come you didn't
Let
go
me
with him?
ask you that, man. Here, hold on. I didn't even attempt that. I know Greg is awesome at it. I know you're awesome at it.
I'm not
Um,
awesome.
bullshit. You're freaking awesome at retaining walls.
Well, you
So
mean
how do
how
you
you do it?
do?
When you place one, just place another one directly behind it, without without
Do
even
you
really
want to
moving
do
them
them
around.
at the same time?
Yeah, you don't want to like go back over them and have to do them again.
So
Like
I'm
when you place one
screwed.
section, well,
So
you
I'm
can, but it's
right.
gonna be a
So
lot harder
now,
doing it.
whoops. So now I'm screwed. So I'd have to, in order to do this,
Well, you
I
can
would
do
have to
it.
go create ad. Uh, what is that? That's an
It's just
object.
easier, when you're first laying the section, just lay another one right behind it. Oh, really, Matt? You do them separately? So you lay the entire first tier and then you do another tier behind that. Really? See,
Is
I
this
just
is this the one I used? Is that the size I
oh,
used?
okay. Well, I guess everybody does it different. I
No,
figure my
that's a
mouse is
big one.
already in the same position, so I just move it ever so slightly and lay one right behind it. And
Hey,
sometimes I'll
thanks
do
for the
three
follow,
or
Noah.
four.
Yeah. So Matt, you're saying I can actually twist this bad boy? Oh, whoops. All right. So you can do it. All right. I mean,
Oh, he uses the W key technique. Okay. Well, yeah, I
yeah.
suppose that would work then if you're going behind it. You use Matt's technique, then yeah.
It's funny because I'm like, so I just got to sink that bad boy in there.
Of course, we're looking at a lag of about 15 seconds.
Yeah. No, I'm just W key, snap to location. Where did it snap to, though? That's the question. It didn't snap to where I wanted it to.
I think you got
Um,
to lay the first one down without the W, and then
so, like, you can see it's sunken. It's in there.
yeah, you got to put the first one in, and then after that, it'll snap to
All right.
the first one. You got to do freeform though,
Oh,
because
so
it's going to snap to I don't know what the hell. Yeah, to the first layer. Right. D-Dog. I must have tuned into the Dumpster Fire Designer Hour.
Well,
How to
all
design a
right,
dumpster.
snapping. All right, I'm not going to waste time, but um, yeah, I'll have to play around with that. So you're saying once I get the second layer lined up, or the first one, then I'll be able to do the W and go around. All right, cool. I'll play around with it.
Yeah, cool.
All right, sweet.
But seriously, I think that's pretty damn good for your first retaining wall.
Yeah, that's my first.
It's good.
I'm like, damn it, there's a retaining wall. I got to do it.
And that's really there, huh, in the real
It
course.
is. It's in the
Yeah.
actual course. I did a lot of picture searching to get this course correctly done. So
hmm
um, we'll see what happens. We'll see if Fritch picks it up and says it's a
Oh,
dumpster fire.
he just offered to do a tutorial on retaining walls.
Yeah, that sounds good, Matt. I'd
That's cool.
appreciate it. Yeah,
I'd like to look
because
at that too.
you know, even if it's not there, I would love to be able to do these retaining walls and do them correctly. Especially like I've seen Greg do the triple, um, which is awesome looking.
I've used 5 on Wallaby.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess once you know how to do them, it'd be great.
I think they can really look nice and clean, and if they're done right.
Yeah, here's the course we published today. Let's see. I've
Oh
never
yeah.
played it for real. Um, like I did all I did the splining, I did the water, I did the bridges, I did the cart paths. Look what he did. This is pretty ingenious. The place has a pool, right? Look what he did
hmm
with the pool.
I've got
He
a little lag here.
Yeah, he made a pool.
Oh.
I'm like,
Oh
dude,
wow.
that's a good
That looks pretty
idea.
damn good.
You know, he made a
That
pool out
really
of the
does.
out of the various stuff, diving boards, and
Wow. Wait, zoom in on that diving board.
looks like signs.
That is really cool.
You know,
They are. They're the signs. Oh my god.
yeah. So
Yep,
yeah,
that's really
so
neat.
you know, I did all the technical stuff. He did all the planning. He did the clubhouse,
hmm
all the mulch and flowers and all that stuff. But yeah, man, if you're gonna play this, I wouldn't mind playing
Yeah.
it with you because I haven't played it for
Oh
fun
yeah.
yet.
Well,
But
I'm looking forward to it.
there's 18. There's the next one we're doing. I already did my piece. This one, Saucon Valley. There's 3 courses at this complex, and this one is the next one. I handed it over to him. I'm done. I did all the water. And you can see these other holes back here that don't come into play. But, it's
How come there's no trees back there?
because it's a long story. You're not going to see that. See, this is the problem with LiDAR data, um, in that there, I don't have, even though you could see all these holes back here,
Uh-huh.
but they're not in play. So what we have to do is we have to just put trees around this whole area back here so you don't see it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because once it's splined in open street, you can't, unless I delete all this splining back here,
hmm
this shit is going to show up. And there's no way of cutting it out.
Looks
So,
pretty good. Look, those bunkers are amazing. And they
yeah,
just come in like that?
yep. So,
Damn.
you know,
Yeah, this looks really good.
yeah.
And you're
So,
gonna have 3 courses by the
right.
time you're
So
all
this is
done.
the second course. um, yeah, I drive by this every day going to work, this complex.
I
But
said
no,
this is the one that costs like 50,000, right, to join or
yeah,
something.
for this one,
25.
yeah,
Yeah,
it ain't cheap.
Jesus.
So whatever. I mean, so that's the next one. It'll be interesting to see how we block out this whole other course.
Right.
But
Huh.
whatever.
Cool.
All right, guys. Well, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be hosting another one that was not accepted, and one
Yes.
that we feel um, is either tour worthy or it's already been flagged as such, but just hasn't gotten any plays, right?
Yep.
So that's it. And everybody have a good night and a good start of the weekend. Or weekend? Yeah, right. That's right. Tomorrow's Greg's favorite day.
Oh God. Time to start drinking.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, I'll get a hold of you later. We'll play you and Dwayne, of course.
All right, man.
Hey,
All right.
thanks everyone for showing up. We appreciate it.
Yep. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, take care, all.
All right. Later.